This is very, very early Tom. So we're gonna be looking at Helix Park. We're actually right around the northern tip right now, and we're gonna be looking at this neighborhood that's currently under construction. Over there you got the Texas Medical Center. I do believe there's a bridge planned between here and there. I'll try to post that. But yeah, right around here, this is where Helix Park starts on the northern end. Here is one of the parking garages. I know there's an underground garage somewhere out there too. I don't think any of the buildings besides the parking garage are fully open. Although there's one down there somewhere that's one of the foundational things. Well, anyway, let's go ahead and take a look at this neighborhood. Here you got some advertisements on what's to come. Over here, this is, I guess, the first place where the DNA strand parks begin. This is very early construction. I mean, it does look pretty nice right now, but obviously it looks very empty because it is very empty. This is very, very early construction. I mean, they're going all in right here. They do have some large tenants that have committed already, so that's why they're able to kind of use the entire neighborhood, build it all out at once rather than piece by piece, because they already have committed tenants, as I said. That building right there is part of Helix Park as well. That's a very new building. I don't know if it's completed construction yet, but it is part of this project. Here's a waterfall and the first of the many middle DNA parks that are planned here. Over here, they do plan a new tower at some point. Back there, behind those fences there as well, they got AstroTurf, or whatever kind of turf that is right there as a placeholder. And yeah, back there, all this is part of this future neighborhood right here. Here's the next of the DNA strands that we're going to check out. And MD Anderson, that is within this complex, but that building has been there for a while. Here's the next middle park here, the next of many. Jeez, and I done trapped myself in the middle. Some nice open space seating here. This is pretty cool. I don't know if this is gonna be a waterfall too, but it's pretty cool. Dang it. I think I'm on the wrong. Jeez. Well, let's go around. This empty lot you see right here, this is also going to be used for building space. As you saw from the renderings I posted, you have all these middle DNA parks, hence why they call it Helix Park. And they're going to be surrounded by buildings, all which look much like this right here. And that one back there. Now, why they chose these particular locations now, why they didn't all stack them up on the top, I don't know. But that's what we have. It looks like right there, that's the first coming up right here. Over there, that's going to be the first DNA park that has buildings on both sides already. So let's check that out. It's crazy being right here in the middle of a bunch of construction that's going to lead to a major neighborhood like this in the future. It's so quiet right now, but you can just picture what this is going to be like when it all opens. As you see here, this is the third of the DNA shaped parks that they're doing. Here you see yet more meeting space here. I know right here they do plan on doing some restaurants, and I do believe a few have already signed on and committed as tenants. So we'll see when they open. But for all the ground retail enthusiasts like myself, they do have that going on. This, of course, will be more construction here. And all that's part of this park as well. All that you see way down there. And this right here will be the DNA park number 4, the 4th of the DNA shaped parks. This is pretty cool. They are doing, I don't know what this is going to look like in the future, but in the meantime, they're doing soccer games here. I think that's cool to give these parks a little bit of use. I do imagine that in the future, they're going to do something else here, but it's pretty cool that they're letting them play soccer in the meantime. So this is what this one looks like going north. It looks like park number 3, which is this one right here, is the most built out of all of them so far. And park number 4 might just be the emptiest. However, from what we see here, it does look like this will start construction at some point. I wonder what they're going to do with this. Sidewalks all look great. Very ambitious project, very ambitious project. Here we got the Institute of Forensic Sciences. I don't know which partner school that is with, but yep, they got that right there. Okay, and it looks like down here, they are planning more of these DNA strand things. But I guess there's going to be a 5th, and I think even when you go further down, there will be even more. Now, as we go this way, I'm going to jaywalk real quick. Yep, there should be another helix there and right here as well, but they haven't done the construction on that part just yet. Here we got Baylor's campus over here. So yeah, obviously, as you know, this is the Texas Medical Center, the world's largest medical center, and they're making it bigger. But it also seems like this neighborhood here will be like its own neighborhood. The heart of the Texas Medical Center will always be down over there where I showed y'all earlier. Here we got some bike lanes so y'all can see how well planned all this is. So yeah, the neighborhood of the future. The great next urban neighborhood in Houston, under construction right now. I'm sure every year this will look a little better, so oh, that's so cool. If you zoom in right here, TMC 3, that's what this was called at one point. And here we got all the member schools. Let's see, we have MD Anderson, we have what the heck, I don't even know what that says. Oh, yeah, that's just the Texas Medical Center, Texas A&M, and UT Houston Health Sciences Center. Here you see Envision Way, so they're trying to do all these innovative sounding names. But this whole campus is projected to be a life sciences cluster, adding kind of like a life sciences arm to the Texas Medical Center. Here you go. Some of what the plans will be at full build out. So yeah, there you have it. The next great neighborhood. I think I'm gonna go ahead and film the other side, but I'm gonna cut it out right here. I'm gonna walk a little more up there, and then I'm gonna cut it out and film some of the east side of this. Because I mostly showed you the center, and I'm sorry, show you the west side of this, because I'm on the east side right now. I mostly showed you the center of the park, and now I'm going to go to the east, to the west. Geez, why is my directions messed up right now? All right, let's do this.